I specialized myself the last years on producing young horses. I buy horses when they are 5 or 6, sometimes 4, and let's say with a really normal budget, nothing really advanced. But I kind of learned through the years to maximize the good sides of the good things about each horse. Of course, I try to choose at least a good scope, good mentality somehow. But I always had to learn how to deal with some kind of challenge, because when you try to buy horses that are not too expensive, of course they are not perfect. Some horses they either don't make a good change, or some horses are a bit too excited. Some horses they go a bit to one side and things like that. So almost every horse I had to produce in the last years had a kind of a challenge. But for me, it was always interesting to find ways to make them work in the end. And I was successfully already for a couple of times. I had 7 horses in the last 10 years that I put in the Longines ranking level, and normally I sell them when they are ready to go to 145, 150, and so my main goal nowadays is that I don't sell at least for 1 or 2 years more, because I want to develop my career further now. I want to do 3, 4, and 5-star shows. And for me, it will be important to keep horses longer, to have this goal in mind, because as this is something that I really love to do, I love to produce horses, I love to bring them to this level, and then I sell. But then I noticed that I was kind of in the autopilot. I instead of asking myself, is that what I really want? I was just doing the same thing, and I think many people out there that are hearing me now, there are lots of kind of riders in the world, but some people start to specialize on something, or I'm an instructor, or I am a guy that build horses until they are 5 or 6 and I sell. And I was finding that I found out that I had the kind of identity that is the guy that makes the horses until that, and then they sell. But I say, why I need to sell when I want to do more? So nowadays my goal is really simple. I keep doing what I do, but I want to bring to the next level and going with higher objectives in the sport.